and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Rise. We're going to get it started with the COH World Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, Will Steele. Really made a statement at the end of last week's edition 404 episode Rise, and he's been the talk of the town. Welcome to Kansas City, the home of the Chiefs, back-to-back champions. And it's Title Town with Will Steele. And I wonder, what is he gonna say next? Did you see what he did when you least expected? He knocked out Sean Nova cold with that World Heavyweight Championship. As Matsuda Tanaka walked off, we still got a lot of questions and little answers about what happened last week. But tonight, Will Steele will address the rumors. He will address it all. Coming up next. The fans are electric here tonight. Not for Will, though. They want to know, why, Will, why? Why did you hit Sean Nova over the head with a championship? We're about to get answers, hopefully, as the champion grabs a microphone.
And here, the king of COH graciously grace you with his presence, and yet again you all shower me with your boos, your complaints, your disappointment. What? Why is that right? Because I put your favorite superstar in his place? I didn't care about the win, I didn't care about the loss. I needed to prove a point that Sean Nova is not on my level. See, just like him, all of you are holding on to his past, to his great feat he has done in the past. Big emphasis on past. We are in the present. We are in the era of the plexiglass. And we do not count past accolades, especially ones from a washed-up has-been like Nova. He can hold on to whatever little sense of relevancy he thinks he has, but he doesn't. See, since he debuted, he hasn't done nothing to prove that he's worthy enough to stand at the top, to even match my greatness. He has fallen further and further down the path, and now he thinks he can step to me? This false king, this false prophet? I say nay. I refuse to have a nobody step to me and say I am nothing but a joke. I have done everything for this company. I built from the ground up. I am original of Alabama. My blood is in this mat. Half the roster in the back know my name because they stepped in my footsteps to get where they are now. And yet you dare disgrace me, you disrespect me, you claim that that doesn't matter. How dare you? I try my best to to please you first, to make you see it my way. But yet you revolt against me every chance you can get. You did it with the inspiration of it. You did it with the knockout kid. You even joined forces with a lonely mongrel of a wolf. And yet I have triumphed over them all. And now here you are, joining forces with an old, beat-up relic. And here you guys go again.
Here, that will.
Cheering for him in my presence, might I add. Disgrace. He's not coming. He's not gonna show. Give up! Shut up! He knows what's coming. He knows his time is over. He didn't even bother showing up tonight. He's hiding like the coward he is. Cause he knows that his claim to the crown that I hold is nigh. I had a lot of respect for you, Nova. I really did. I look up to you when I was a kid. I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. But one thing I learned since coming into this industry, never meet your heroes because they will never live up to the expectations you have put on them. And you have fallen flat. You are nothing like you used to be. And now you're clinging to whatever little relevancy you have now. You even try to use my name to get a WrestleCade moment. You think you're worthy enough to step into the ring with the real deal? You think you earn your spot? You think you earn your right to stake claim to my championship? Never.
Never?
Your time is done. Now do us all a favor and don't come back.
The audacity of the world champion. Saying that Sean Nova is washed up and that he doesn't belong in COH. I disagree. And one day, Will Steele, one day you're going to have to answer to the Nova King. But tonight, he had all the opinions without Sean Nova face to face. I wonder what will happen when Nova's actually healthy enough to be in the building. And the fans are letting him have it here tonight, here in Kansas City. They are loud. This is intense. Oh, of course. Yeah. You can't shut these guys up. This is the HonorVerse. It's all about freedom of speech. That's what honor is all about. And tonight, Will still wishes he could silence the naysayers.
Do you guys not understand? He is not your hero. He will not come if you call for him. Do you hear me, Nova? Do not pretend to be something you are not. You are a pretender, nothing more. And I recommend you stay gone. If I see you in my way, I will make sure you bend the knee and pay respects to the true king of NYC.
Now, who is the king of New York? Will Steele says he's the king. He holds the crown, and nobody can stand on his throne. Last week it was triple threat action. This week it's one-on-one. And we must have a winner, ladies and gentlemen, because it was one of the greatest matches last week, and that's saying something. Coming up next, here he is, Jacob Ali, as he takes on Juice Alexander. This one could definitely be one for the ages here tonight on episode 405. No errors here tonight. Just straight up future talent making moments. And it all begins tonight as we're on the road to WrestleCade. Yeah, you might be pushing P, but can you push a T tonight? Jacob Ali looking to bring the fight straight to Juice.
Laid up, counting a million, we daydream till the plug took back his half, that's they change. Who was with you roaming the halls at night pacing? Cause the feds watching them things that we chasing. Sliding doors just like the van on 18.
Here we go, big matchup ahead. You saw it last week in triple threat action. What happens when it's one-on-one with the Juice Alexander? What an eruption here in the honor zone as Juice Alexander coming through the smoke. And he's going to bring the smoke straight to Jacob Ali here tonight. This should be one hell of a contest. This is where daylight dies as Juice Alexander looking to bring pain and punishment to any opponent that stands in his way. He had one hell of an outstanding showing, going face to face with Roddy 13, but now gonna settle it one-on-one with Jacob Ali in a rematch of sorts coming up next. Men, very talented. I don't know who to choose, but place your bets. Coming up next, it's Wrestling, yeah, Wrestling, and this is how we get it started. Bell is wrong, ordered by the official of Thursday Night Rise, and here we go. Already gonna take him to the ground. Watch out! Oh! Devastating blows to the back of the head. You better watch out if you wear chains in the ring with Juice Alexander. He might be snatching chains and burning tattoos here tonight. Juice Alexander, all about hard work, determination. Jacob Ali is a sole survivor when he wants to be, no doubt about it. We saw that last week. Big discus clothesline. What a lariat off the corner. Stopping on the arm. And here we go. Ground and pound shots. Ran it down on Juice Alexander. One of these men could definitely make a moment here because we got plenty in store going into WrestleCade. As you heard last week, Brad Barnett throwing out the ultimate opportunity for anyone who dares to try to take it to the next limit. That's what the Iron Stallion Championship is all about. And it will be defended in a Mr. WrestleCade Invitational. And definitely one of these two men might take him out on his offer. And a chop block, attacking the leg. Oh! Dropped him on his head, incredible! Brainbuster by Jacob Ali. And how did Juice get up is beyond me. And a roaring elbow to the arms of sorrow. And a bit of saving grace by Jacob Ali. These two are going head to head. You won't see action anywhere but here on Thursday Night Rise. How do you like me now? By the way, you can earn some code coin by voting who you think is going to win in this matchup in our opening contest. Trying to break away from Juice. But Juice throwing hooks! No way! Brings him down with devastation. Rolling out to the floor, watch out! Oh my God! Sword is scored through the air. Juice went to the air and came straight down, and we got a fight on the floor. Watch out, Kansas City. These two are bringing a fight here tonight on Rise. Uh-oh. He's not letting Jacob Ali escape. Not now, not ever. Wait a minute. A variation in the camel clutch. Referee getting in position. Gonna ask Jacob if he wants to tap out, but no. Big elbow. Here it comes. Kaboom! To the back of the head. Juice Alexander could be sleeping right now. Jacob Ali for the cover, but no, just a two. What a match, and we're just getting started. But wait a minute. He caught him with the roll-up. When you least expect it, Jacob Ali almost got a big win right there. Fireman's carry, nowhere else to go, and using the rope as the ultimate assist. Gonna crank up the leg. Shades of Terry Funk and bringing the elbow straight down to the knee. Attacking the leg and now gonna attack the whole damn body. It's time to crank it up. Oh my. In the clutch with the double knees. And they're gonna try to dislocate the elbow of Jacob Ali. We got a cover, lateral press. Hooks the leg. Two. No, just a two. The best of Rise and Uprising you'll see here tonight. As lines announce games of the Galaxy for both sides. Returning again at WrestleCade, a WrestleCade tradition, but hold that thought. We got a cover, no. Jacob Ali almost had him right there. With the pump handle driver, it was almost out of here. An attack of the knees. Trying to hang on as much as possible. Out to the apron. Thank you for the follows here. Join the HonorVerse, whether it's on Twitter, as you can see up at the right-hand corner, or Discord. Join the conversation here every Thursday night. The longest episodic show in call today. 405 episodes of Rise. It's somebody trying to make a statement straight out the gate. And now gonna stomp straight on the elbow. That's gotta hurt. Stomps the leg, attacking every body part imaginable. Wait a minute, no! Drops him on his head! Deadly Nightshade, it could be all she wrote, as Juice Alexander's out cold. But Jacob Ali took plenty of time for the cover, and no. And the time is definitely the essence of this matchup. Saved by the ropes. And now the comeback is real, but no counter. Stopping away on the elbow. Applying pressure, but here comes Juice. This has been a battle from the beginning. It's been a who's who. I wouldn't mind seeing a best out of 7 series between these two. Forget about the NBA playoffs. We got playoff wrestling right now. No way! Oh, gut check! He's up! Are you kidding me? Incoming! Papendo driver! 1, 2, and just like that, Jacob Ali with the big win. Incredible. How the hell did he get up after the gut check to deliver the ultimate finish?
We was out in Brambleton after Pooh got hit. Club on
Hey, Miss Dria.
Hello, Aniyah. Are you gonna say something?
Look, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't expect you to show up. I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, nah. I'm out of
No,
here.
just hold on. Okay, hold on. Just let me get my thoughts together, okay? Like, I wasn't ready. Let me get, you know what I'm saying? Damn, okay? Listen. Hey, look, when you meet Carmasutra, please don't bring up money. I owe her so much.
I'm starting to think this was a mistake.
Girl, this ain't no mistake. This destiny.
I mean, if you say so.
Oh, look, Corvo here. DAD here. What's poppin'? Big sis, Carmo, what's cracking?
What's up, Naya?
Hey, what's poppin', Naya?
Hey, y'all, what up? This my new girlfriend.
Naya.
My new friend, Dria. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
What's
welcome
up,
in.
Dria?
Make yourself at home.
Hey, young Carmo. I know you told me to ask before I brought somebody to meet the crew. I get it, but I was just walking backstage and I seen a baddie. So, of course, I had to, bust a U-turn. I had to holler because you know me. I'm a
menace.
Okay, I was going to say player, but you can pronounce it any way you want to. Listen, that one thing led to another, and we go together now.
Nope.
Well, okay, I mean, we best friends.
Even that is a script.
Okay, well, damn, what are you doing here? I thought you liked me.
Naya, I never said that. You said that. I actually went out of my way and made it very clear that I wasn't interested in you. I honestly just wanted an official introduction with Money Mafia.
Ouch.
Brutal.
It's like watching a train wreck.
So basically, now you got finessed.
Finessed? Girl, you better watch the F word around me. I ain't never been finessed. Listen, she basically just agreed with my persistent flirting, making me think she was romantically interested, thus cleverly working her way into a meeting with you guys, and oh damn, I done got finessed.
Sorry, Naya.
Oh, don't be sorry. I give Aniyah a lot of shit. But Aniyah is pretty street smart. So you pulling one over on her, I like the way you work. Reminds me of something I would have pulled back in the day. So bravo to you.
Why, thank you. I know it wasn't ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Use what you got to get what you want. I like that mindset. We could use a little of that energy in Money Mafia.
Oh!
I can't lie. That's what I'm here for. I love to be a part of Money Mafia.
Well, you know what?
I swear to God.
Aniyah, what is your problem?
Hey, look, with all due respect, okay, I've been scratching and clawing and jumping through hoops trying to join Money Mafia, and this dizzy
Excuse me?
this heifer,
That ain't no better.
okay, this finesser, here comes and just offer the spot. I demand a recount.
There wasn't an election, Aniyah.
Nope. I'm about to be the biggest hater this year, like Kendrick Lamar say. Nope, if she in, I'm in.
I'm not saying she's in or you're in. I'm just saying what she did was smart, and it deserved a little praise.
I mean,
doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, why, thank you.
We ain't talking to you, Vanessa. Okay? I bet your favorite actress is Vanessa Hudgens. Okay? Back to me, back to my journey. Okay? Listen, let me in, Carmasutra. Damn, I've been putting in work. I've been doing all the right things. Corvo like me. Jason like me. I'm pretty sure Duke gonna invite me to his birthday party. You know, everybody down but you, shout it. It's you. Let me in. Damn.
Well, Aniyah, I can tell that you're passionate about this.
I am. It's on my vision board and everything. You know how many fine girls I done told them in Money Mafia? They starting to ask questions.
You lying to these girls is not my problem. But okay, listen. I'll pull some strings and get you a match tonight.
Oh, baby, pull them strings, pull them strings.
Well, listen. This is the important part. If you're able to win, then you officially get a spot in Money Mafia.
Oh, baby, ain't no problem. Look, let me whoop some ass. Let me grab that spot real quick. Easy peasy, baby. That's what I do.
Well, you sound confident. Good luck, Aniyah.
Yeah, Money Mafia, baby. And listen, when them checks start rolling in, I'm thinking I might buy a new car. I'm gonna buy Peaches a Gucci jacket, see how she feel about me after that. Hell, I might even...
Calm down. Win the match first, Aniyah. Damn.
You right. Let me get to this bag real quick. Oh, and Trey. I don't like your finessing ass.
Move up.
You're gonna have to excuse her. But, you stick around. We'll chat a bit. I like your style.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, things are heating up in the Money Mafia camp. I wonder what's going to happen next, and will Aniyah finally become part of the team? All she got to do is win now. But hold on, ladies and gentlemen, welcome more champions here tonight in the Honor Zone, the Uprising World Champion here tonight as Kristie Redding lighting up the crowd here tonight. Nothing but Kansas City Chief fans here because we are in Kansas City as Kristie Redding wants to know who's got next at WrestleCade XI. There's only one with a guaranteed shot, and that is indeed the Rumble winner, Cory Rose. And tonight, I have a feeling that it's decision night. We're going to find out where the Rumble winners are going to go. Hopefully. We thought we were going to find that out last week, but there was a lot of drama, a lot of things in the way. Tonight, we got plenty of time as Kristie Redding, the Uprising Champion, in the building. And a big happy birthday to Christy, celebrating here in Kansas City. This is something else. Definitely feels like forever since we've seen the champ. Yeah, I dig the new hairstyle, no doubt about it. Ready for WrestleCade XI. We're going to the Cade, WrestleCade XI in June. And what an impressive run it has been so far with the Uprising Championship. Kristie Redding has really went the distance so far as champion. The possibilities are definitely endless when it comes down to that Uprising World Championship. There's a lot of contention. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like business is about to pick up. Because here comes the Rumble winner. And is there a magazine cover? Tori Rex is not on right now. Tori Rex, by far, is going to WrestleCade XI. And she picks her journey. It's her story. And she's looking to write it. But is she going to take on Kristie Redding or Cory Rose? Which door do you open to success? And what a moment are we going to find out if Tori Rex is going to challenge for the Uprising Championship.
Hey Christy, we missed you last week. I'm truly sorry for interrupting your little trip down memory lane. I just wanted to say that it's very clear that I wasn't the only one with a successful Rumble in the Jungle. You're still here as our Uprising Women's Champion. Which is fantastic because you have always been at the top of the list when it comes to people that I want to face here in Code of Water. And what better place to hold a dream match like that than WrestleCade XI? Kind of makes it feel like a good reason for me to choose you. Don't you think?
Wow, champion issuing a congrats to Tori Rex on winning the Rumble. Kristie Redding issuing the Champions Challenge to the Rumble winner. A total dream come true. Will it happen at WrestleCade XI?
I don't know if it'll be a dream come true. It will be more like a nightmare because like I said last week, if I choose you, your reign will end at WrestleCade. I respect you a whole lot, Christy. As a matter of fact, I might respect you more than anyone in that locker room, but I can't put my dreams in a vulnerable position for respect that I may have for you. I have to win at WrestleCade because I refuse to once again turn around and take that humiliating walk to the back of the land and watch as other non-deserving superstars get close to achieving a goal that was set for me.
Yeah, if anybody knows the journey of losing until you finally get the big one, is Kristie Redding. Took 3 opportunities for Kristie Redding to go to the promised land. And WrestleCade is definitely the big stage. I'm not even going to read that. You know what Kristie Redding means by that one. 2 of the best going toe to toe. I get chills. I'm slapping my arm right now. Rock style. Well, still no answer. Tori Rex will take her time, but a very interesting situation at hand of Games of the Galaxy, Miss Games of the Galaxy, Ashley Rayne in the building in the Honor Zone here tonight in action. And if anybody's got next, it's the briefcase holder. Anytime, any place, anywhere, but we have yet to see the briefcase this season. Well, let's get straight to it, shall we? As Ashley Rayne about to have an uphill battle against Tora Troy. Well, Ashley Rayne might have an instant gratification of a title match at any time, any place, and anywhere. But good luck against the War Guys. You're gonna need it. Of course, my name is Lyons Danielson. It's been great here in Kansas City so far, but we're only just getting started because we got one hell of a matchup right here tonight. As you can see, the smoke kind of choking me here. But here comes the War Goddess, Blood for Freedom. And here comes the War Goddess Tora Troy. Gonna go toe-to-toe with Ashley Rayne. As Tora Troy was once on top of the world when it was the Uprising division. Once was a champion, not only with the Uprising title, but for the Intercontinental Championship. Definitely a groundbreaking run it was, as Kristie Redding. You heard what Kristie Redding had to say about it. Tora Troy was the toughest challenge so far in the title picture. And gonna bring the toughness coming up next as we got Uprising taking center stage. Whose side are you on? Place your bets, earn you some code coin, and join the audience. And this one is about to get deadly. Big happy birthday to Christy as we about to get this match underway. Tori Rex, still no decision on who will face Tori Rex at WrestleCade XI. Remember, WrestleCade XI will happen at New York City. And if Swift wasn't in a hospital bed somewhere, he would not like that one. But tonight as a commissioner, Lyons holding it down. My twin brother. And let's get straight to the action as this one is going to be a barn burner. Here it comes. The kick to the side of the skull. Oh my. Tora Troy flying through the air. No one in the pool but a poison rana. And here we go. Well, Tori Rex, it's her decision. She makes it on her time. I don't know if she knows that. But it is what it is. She won the Rumble. One of the greatest Rumbles. In my personal opinion, the greatest Rumble in COH history. And that's saying something. I'm talking about 11 Rumbles. 11 plus. And it's one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest, depending on who you ask. And then on the other hand, you got Matsuda Tanaka. It's decision time. Will we get decisions tonight? Or it's going to happen next week We're on the road to WrestleCade XI, but every match means something. It's make or break here tonight for everybody who's inside the ring. It's playoff wrestling. Little Tom and Jerry being played, a little bit of cat and mouse. Ashley Rayne, though, feeling the heat from those palm strikes. And oh, the kick to the back of the skull. But Ashley Rayne, right back at it. Gonna think outside the box. Big shout out to Bree for the 3 gifted, by the way. Enjoy commercial-free Thursday Night Rise. And if you're dealing with those ads, don't look at me. I wouldn't have them on here if it was my choice. But you can make that decision if you want to sub. Now is the time, because I think if you sub now, you might get WrestleCade in that package. Don't quote me on that. Nice.
Thanks for the sub.
Speaking of which, big shout out to JTD, the TV champion, giving out the gifts.
Thanks for the sub.
Enjoy commercial free. Code of honor. The only way to enjoy it, in my personal opinion. Because we don't get paid by Pepsi, even though we are the Pepsi of professional wrestling. No, I'm joking.
Thanks for the sub.
Big drop kick. We might be the Coca-Cola, though. Head first off the turnbuckle.
The sub.
Sliced bread. Yeah, I did. I said Bree earlier. I did shout you out. Am I muted?
Thanks for the sub.
Deal maker also making the deal here tonight, but oh my God! The strength!
Thanks for the sub.
Alright, so yeah, JTD, Bree, and Deal Makers, big shout out. Giving out the gifts here tonight. And if you want to pick the main event theme song, if you donate 100 bits maximum and you lead tonight with the most bits, you get to choose the theme song in tonight's main event. A lot of people loving that Mr. Blue Sky last week. We might hear it here tonight. Big pay dirt. All of the lights at WrestleCade XI, but who's going to make it on the grandest stage as we have Games of the Galaxy for Uprising, as announced last week, and Tora Troy wants a piece of championship gold, coming up short against Kristie Redding. This is a way to get back up on your feet. We got a count. It is indeed a 20 count in this contest. Unlike last week, we saw a count-out victory by Heather Ray, but a win is a win. No matter how you get it, tonight we probably won't see any count-out victories, though. I'll be shocked. Big heel kick. Running super kick by Ashley Rayne. To the Irish District, will it be? High reward. To the top. Drop kick. Picture perfect from the sky. It's almost summer, and it's the summer of the Cade, WrestleCade XI, New York City. But who will make their destination, their final destination? Oh, avoiding sometimes being the smaller opponent actually works out in your favor. This time it won't with the pop-up uppercut. And of course, for those who were not aware, that was Enigma Soul and the attack on Redbane. I've never seen anything like it. We'll break it down a little bit later. But oh! On the button! For the cover! No! Just a 2! What a survivor instinct by Ashley Rayne, kicking out of a devastating knee strike. The War Goddess with the ultimate golden trigger. Kind of taking a page out of her storybook feud of Amber Rayne. And now the ultimate showdown. Oh, what a chop! Test your might. We got a fight on our hands right now as they're throwing bows. It's a hockey fight. I ain't talking about the NHL playoffs. And oh, discus. A little bit of shake, rattle, and roll by Tora Troy. And just a 2. No way! What a moonsault from the springboard! Yeah, Tora Troy has the best size in the game. But never, never underestimate her agility. Big! It could be game over for Ashley Rayne. Cover 2. And it is as Tora Troy defeating Miss Games of the Galaxy. And that's going to do wonders going into WrestleCade XI. Tora looking to get back inside WrestleCade conversation. With this win, I think the War Goddess will punch their ticket to the grandest stage of them all. Blood for freedom. Well, here they come, the Hallowed Order. And you better brace yourselves, because they'll do anything. And more importantly, here comes the Spartan Chase Owens. The Omen himself. And of course, him and Hunter Quinn has been running roughshod on the tag team division, and they can't be stopped. But I wonder who will be next in line to take on the best team in the world. Take nothing away from either notion. They put on one hell of a fight last time as the gold was on the line, but maybe we're going to see tag team titles on the line before the Cade. You never know, as Hallowed Order are fighting champions. Hallowed be the name, as the Omen coming out with all the gold. Chase Owens, draped in gold, Hallowed Order leading by example, as Blackheart was the first ever chosen one, 11 years and counting. And now we pass the torch to the biggest names on campus, Chase Owens, Hunter Quinn.
All rise for your tag team champions. All rise for the Hallowed Order. I would like to apologize for the absence of my fellow partners, Hunter and Blackheart, are currently collecting their thoughts as we prepare for June 20th and June 22nd WrestleCade. And that brings me to my point of my appearance in front of the faithful members of the Hallowed Order. After decimating the teams in this disgraceful, unhonorable company's tag division, the Hallowed Order is left questioning who's next and what is next. We sacrificed the influence. We erased Ida Doshin. And with that being said, the Hallowed Order is issuing a death sentence to any team who dares step to our sacred church. We welcome you to step inside the church with excellence and watch as we raise our tag team championships high above your beaten, bloody, and sacrificed bodies. WrestleCade XI. Join the Hallowed Order.
A cryptic message by Chase Owens, who, not an open challenge, but a death sentence. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, more champions in the building. Here's the Caribbean champion of North America, or the North American champion of the Caribbean. Regardless, this man is the top champion, in my opinion. I hope he joins me on commentary again. Here comes Preppy, Kendrick Carter, in the building. Styling and profiling. Straight off the yacht. If it wasn't for Kendrick Carter, we would have never went to the Caribbean for COH. This man made it happen for all of us. But the champion's got something to say here tonight. And business is about to pick up in the honor zone.
Alright, relax, people. How y'all doing? Look, let's get down to business. WrestleCade is coming up, and I gotta defend my North American Championship in a god-awful city in New York. I hate to tell you, New York City is trash. The food is trash, your sports team is trash. The only good thing about y'all is Madison Square Garden, and that's it. The Mets are trash. Oh God, don't get me started with your team. But you know what? I'll roast y'all in a different time. Let's talk about what happened last week. John Baker. This fool decided to have the nerve to challenge me for my North American Championship. First of all, the answer is no. You don't deserve it. Matter of fact, I know a lot of people who deserve that title match way more than you. And I will name them. We have Carmasutra, Cory Rose, Amber Reed, the GOAT.
Well, you're not lying.
And you know why I'm naming women from the Uprising division? Because they have a legitimate shot than you. No, for God's sakes, a homeless person deserves a North American Championship match before you do.
Not true.
A homeless person. Person down the street from New York City. I'd rather fight him than your sorry ass.
Give me a break. You know, I'm not like Kendrick Carter as a champion of North America, but he's kind of going a little bit too far. We should never give Parker, well, I'm not going to say that. Because Baker is a man for the people. He's a man for everybody, no matter if they're homeless or have a home. He'll bring you shelter. He is John Baker II. And are we approaching Baker Mania Part 2? As Baker says, he wants a shot for the championship, and the champion dodging every opportunity imaginable, saying he doesn't deserve anything. Well, in my opinion, maybe he fears John Baker. Don't look at me, Kendrick. I didn't mean to say that. I'm just stating the facts here. Are you ready for the Matrix? John Baker in the honor zone, and he ain't gonna stand for this. Not now, not ever. The Kids' Choice Awards.
You already know why I'm out here at this point. I don't have a lot to say because I said just about everything I needed to last week. So, I'll at least be fair about this and let you have your turn. I'll hear you all know what you all have to say furthermore. But go ahead. Finish your bit. Because you know I'm not going to take no for an answer.
And since you want to do all that, Mr. Baker, I want to congratulate you for having the balls to call me out. But let's be clear on one thing. I am the greatest North American champion of all time. Greatest. If it wasn't for me bringing that title back, it would still be the Great British Championship. Which at this point, I'd rather have that than this.
Oh my.
But I digress. Be thankful that I'm giving you time, that I'm gracing you with my presence. Be thankful, because I could just laugh at you and say next. So I'm gonna give you this word of advice, buddy. Do not with me, because I will end everything. Now my answer will still be no. But hey, look at the bright side. You're dating my daughter, unfortunately. So that counts for something. Now get the out of here.
What the?
Get the hell out of you in front of everybody.
I wouldn't take that if I was you, Baker. But respectful is John Baker's game. He is dating his daughter after all. He doesn't want to piss off Miss K. But maybe Kendrick Carter won't be so lucky next week, as he's going to walk out Steele, your North American champion. As Baker has a lot to work out in his mind. Is this worth gunning after the championship?
I gotta be honest with you, Duke. I'm sitting here and I'm looking around and we don't get enough respect.
And you know what? I feel the exact same way, Jason. COH gives us no respect.
I mean, look at me. Look at the people I've beaten. In the Rumble, me and you whooped everybody. I beat Carter Blackwell on my own, and then went on to team up with you to whoop him and that other old fart.
Matter of fact, I retired one of them. I've beaten tons of big names in here. I've even beaten Tanaka. He's going to be on the cover of the COH game. This is trash.
And yet, no title. Not even a shot at the title. We're not even in the rankings, dude. Management treats us like some rookies who've never even been here before.
If I had us on my roster, I would send the tag team goal around us, the greatest tag team they have right now. But that's okay. They're not as smart as us. Sometimes these decisions have to be taken into our own hands.
I mean, I feel like I don't gotta tell you this, but it's WrestleCade season. Everyone is stepping it up and getting their shit together, and they're trying to make a name for themselves.
But we already did that months ago. We made a name for ourselves right here in COH, and everybody knows it.
I feel like we can't just sit around and wait for it anymore. We have to make it happen. Asking for permission so far has just been a waste of time. We already know we have the moves.
We got the looks.
And of course, with me in your corner.
So we're issuing the challenge next week, an open challenge. If you feel like you got what it takes and got the balls, show up and meet Dad in the ring.
Yeah. Any tag team, any faction, hell, any two dudes who just want to team up and beat the hell out of somebody. Pull up. We'll show you why we are who we are.
And we don't care who got next.
For more action, Wrestling Yeah Wrestling, here in the home of the Super Bowl champions, going back to back, the Kansas City Chiefs. I feel sorry if you're a San Fran fan, if you're a fan of the 49ers. You don't like tonight's location, and I understand that. But tonight, it's all about the champions. And Max Armstrong wants to get one step closer to getting back to the opportunity. After putting on one hell of a match with JTD, Max Armstrong in the ring tonight.
My life so fast, I need me a down bitch. And I keep tatting under my armpit. Don't make me start a fucking riot. Sometimes this shit gets so exciting. We ride around, we starting riots.
Here comes Money Mafia's own knockout kid, Carlos Corvo. Are you ready to see somebody get knocked out? It might happen to Max Armstrong here tonight as Money Mafia, the money team, running up the bank. There's a price on everybody's head as Money Mafia looking to take over WrestleCade XI when it's New York City. The marketplace is completely open. And can you believe it? Dad gonna be in action next week. And they're gonna have Father Time right by their side. Eddie Reed, a veteran in this business and a former COH World Heavyweight Champion. Well, tonight, Corvo letting it rain here in Kansas City. I want to go over there and pick up a dollar bill. I kind of need it for well, I'll explain later. Let's get down to ringside for this one. Don't ask me where I spend my money. As Max Armstrong gonna bring him up? No. Oh, he's got a punch of his own. They're gonna fly. Here we go. The ultimate gravity battle. Definitely need to borrow some money. Do you know I'm not on the payroll of Money Mafia, so I'm not making those big bucks. I'm also not the real deal Will Steele either. You know how much he's getting paid around here? Oh, caught him with the knee strike. He's got the answer for everything Corvo is dishing here. One. And just a one count. As Corvo gonna roll him up. Great call by our official. No count at all, but Corvo, one of the most sneakiest wrestlers in the game today. He's got a game plan before this match even gets started. But Max to the top. Go to the Irish District. Looking to collect. Oh! A flying crossbody splash. Caught him with the elbow, and he's right back up. The electricity in this building. And what a kip up by Max, but maybe he should have just stayed down. And now working on the leg. About to bring the pain. Watch out. Oh! Elbows to the back of the skull. Devastation. Calling for Corvo. Max Armstrong, in my opinion, came out the gate swinging on his arrival to COH, and the future is definitely bright. And look at that big bicycle knee from that powerbomb combination. Running and gunning, kaboom! Attacking the leg. Oh my God! These jabs straight to the earlobe. Corvo might already have cauliflower ear, but if he didn't already, he does now. All thanks to Max Armstrong with the devastation elbow. Going for KO just as much. Spiral tap from the top. One. And just a one count. Corvo kicking out straight out the gate. Max Armstrong going for broke with the Pele. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Hey man, I just want to mention last week's Rise definitely did amazing. We are back week after week now on the road to WrestleCade. But one match I do want to mention, the television title match, definitely people loved. Rose versus JTD. If you haven't seen it already, go back. One of the best matches already this season. Fujiwara armbar. Corvo is locked in. Hook select, cover, and just a 1 count. That's right, Cal Rose, JTD killed it last week. And tonight, man, we're seeing great action already. Fujiwara armbar is applied. Not only a boxing specialist, has a submission game that he learned since joining professional wrestling almost a decade ago. Gut-wrench powerbomb! Shades of Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Oh! Oh my God! Corvo gonna get the hell out of Dodge. I don't blame him. You know what? One day I do want to see Max Armstrong, Corvo at a boxing fight. With that punch we just seen in that double knees to Corvo, Max is bringing the strike straight to the master of the knockout punch. He's trying to max him out here tonight. He must be in the same gym as OTP. Oh! Off the steps! The collision is off his course. And it's all about honor, and you got to give Max Armstrong credit where credit's due, living up to the name, code of honor. And it's just a matter of respect, and look at that discus knee strike. Oh, he can hit you from anywhere. Nice rolling senton to the floor, and the parlay getting all the traffic here tonight. Kick to the midsection. But I just sent a special well wishes to Ryan Swift, still out from the attack heard around the world at Rumble in the Jungle, as Stigma attacked him viciously with a baseball bat. We still have no word on how Swift is doing. Everything's kept quiet. I called the hospital. They told me that I do not have the rights to know the information. I'm just a journalist, okay? No need to press me on the phone, but it is what it is. I can't ask more questions. They're not giving me any answers. But we got an answer right now. We got a fight on our hands, and it's out on the floor. Max Armstrong just getting started, lighting up the crowd here tonight. A fan favorite in the honor zone. And oh, here we go! Who's gonna get knocked the fuck out? Pardon my French. But we are deep in Kansas City here tonight, and we got a boxing classic. What a chop. He could be going for the big KO. The power of the punch, but with the chops. Luckily for Max Armstrong, he's got that boxing glove. It might take the chops to a whole different level. Oh my God! The exchange! I can't believe Max is still standing. It's a hockey fight. What a slugfest. 2, and Max Armstrong almost had him. Shades of Sabu taking it to a whole nother level. The Arabian moonsault flying off the springboard to the top. Oh, Phoenix splash, scoring on Corvo. And almost 3. And if I'm Money Mafia, I'm watching this matchup very closely, as Corvo's back is against the wall now. usually I would say avoid the knockout power of Corvo, but Max is bringing the fight straight to him with Shooting Star. And Max Armstrong with one of the biggest wins yet. Incredible. You thought that win against Lions was big. This one was even better. He went toe-to-toe with the greatest boxer in professional wrestling today. And big shout out to Australia Strong. With the gifts. Uh-oh, you heard the alarm. Ring the alarm. You know what time it is. It's time. And I got a feeling we're going to see some drama as the head diva in charge. It's not a makeover. Her face has been through all obstacles after the Rumble. And it was a fight. Thankfully, we had the police on the call to break it up last week, but it got ugly in the club. And I got a feeling Christy G is going to have some words for Aidan here tonight. Christy, the head diva in charge in the honor zone. As Aidan looking on.
And now I see how much you all really miss me. Your boos and you sucks are just projections that you idiots are placing on me. I mean, if I were like you low-class, near poverty, and bottom-of-the-barrel mutts, I'll project as well. Seeing a confident, beautiful, and well-rounded human being like myself must be hard when your life is falling apart. Now shut up, fatties, and listen to what I have to say. I know it's been a while, so let me reintroduce myself to you losers. I am Christy, your HDIC. I know some of you bums don't understand acronyms, so let me say it out loud. I am the head diva in charge, which means I lead the pack, so my back is to all of you. Now let's recap what I've been going through since the last time I spoke down. To you couch potatoes, at Rumble in the Jungle, I competed in a fatal four-way that didn't end the way I expected it to. The conniving, wicked witch Cory Rose retained after getting absolutely demolished by the biggest fruit, the botched Barbie, and myself. I deserved to regain my Divas championship, but I'm not going to dwell upon that loss. It'll come back around sooner rather than later. Within that match, the biggest fruit, also known as KFC, decided to intentionally injure me on an exposed turnbuckle, leading to a broken jaw, nose, and 2 black eyes. Peaches, you big fat jar of jelly. You are jealous and you'll never be this skinny bitch. But gladly, my favorite plastic surgeon, Dr. Andrews, was able to fix the damage she caused. Hence the reason I am wearing this mask now. By WrestleCade, I should be all healed up, and you all can see just how gorgeous I am again. Also, I was in the Rumble match where a certain hideous individual decided to ruin my moment and cause the both of us to be eliminated. She is obsessed with me! It's absolutely disgusting. Now, on to last week. I can't express to you how jealous Tom Hanks is of me. It's like, do you always have to follow and do everything I do? I attended a local bar last week, and of course Aidan found her way to the exact bar I was at. This isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last time she will follow me around. I decided to attack her because I am tired of her always attaching herself to anything I do. I've known Aidan for quite a while, since the Indies. At first, she was a loving, hard-working, and pretty girl, and I use pretty real loosely, until she became obsessed with my career, trying to steal every moment I would have. From stealing my win at Rumble in the Jungle, to dating the diabolical Ryan Swift, and following me to a bar. Who wouldn't be able to see she wants my life? Her sleeping with Ryan easily caused her to be pushed and projected onto all of us. Being on a banner before me is completely insane. She's a slut. Sleeping with the boss can only get you so far. That's why I decided to help Stigma. I thought his well-thought-out plan could work without him laying waste to Ryan. But things shifted, and what was done needed to happen. Stigma sees that Aidan is an invasive species, contaminating everything and everyone she touches. A rat in my house. She is a virus, and once it spreads, you all will notice she doesn't deserve to be here. She only wants to be here because I am here. I'm used to girls copying me. It comes with the territory. But trying to become a Dollar General copy of Christy is where she takes it too far. You and Ryan are actually made for each other. You both are. Weak and pitiful. Too frail, easily influenced dust mites who pretend to be the good guy. Ha! Pathetic. To end this rant off, I have a message for you, Aidan. Just in my dream world, you would be my jester, or maybe my favorite caged animal. You are a certified lackey. Only useful in a brothel or whorehouse. This is my division, and you are not HDIC approved, so you gotta go. Until then, I will make your life here in COH a living hell. So this is your ultimatum. Either you leave here with your tail tucked in between your legs on your own, or I will eject you by force myself. Choose wisely, bitch. Head diva, out.
Oh, it took you long enough, and I swear to God, if y'all forgot my French fries, I'm gonna snap. Oh, wait a minute, this ain't Postman.
Hey, Naya. I'm such a huge fan of yours. You mind if I can get an autograph?
Girl, I'll sign anything you got. Come on in here. What's your name? Or your mama name stay?
My name is Destiny.
You know what? That's exactly what this feels like. Destiny. Can I vent for a second? Earlier tonight, between you and me, I fumbled a baddie.
I heard you got finesse.
Who you been talking to? I ain't never been finessed in my life. Look, all I'm saying, earlier tonight, I fumbled a baddie, and now I'm here scooping up another one, okay? For me, you not quite on the level as the one I fumbled. Don't feel bad about that. Second place is not that bad. It's not, okay? Come on in, let's talk for a minute. I got a catfish sandwich on the way. Now, I ain't gonna share it, but you can have a sip of my drink, and we talk about life. You ain't no Sean Nova fan, is you?
I am.
Me too on the low, but don't tell Eddie and Carmasutra. I feel like they wouldn't appreciate it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Naya kind of distracted, excited for the opportunity to actually be a part of the Mafia. Why does Naya have to work for it? In my opinion, I don't think she has to. She's been holding it down as security, as a bodyguard. I digress. Here comes SBR Sugar Kayla from Sleeper, and oh my God, the cameraman ain't safe here tonight. I'm out of here. As Kayla looking to make a statement at the grandest stage of them all at WrestleCade XI, but where will the destination be? Sleeper's got a lot of issues considering last week, I can tell you that much.
Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of the ring and fans around the world, I stand before you tonight, not just as a wrestler, but as a symbol of resilience and triumph. At Carnage in the Caribbean, I faced the darkness personified in Tori, and I emerged victorious. With every strike, every slam, and every pin, I proved that I am a force to be reckoned with in this ring. Then came Rumble in the Jungle. I stepped into that ring with determination in my eyes and fire in my heart. For what felt like an eternity, I battled alongside the fiercest competitors, and I outlasted them all. I set a record, not just for myself, but for every woman who has ever stepped foot in that ring. I'm not satisfied with records, however. I want more. I stand here tonight, ready to take the next step in my journey. I want gold. I want that title that signifies that I am the best in this business. But I am coming for you, Christy. I am challenging you, not just for a match, but for a battle that will go down in history. I challenge you to face me at WrestleCade, where I will prove that I am not just a contender, but a champion in the making.
And what a legendary battle that would be. What will Christy do? Will they accept the challenge of SVR Sugar Kayla? Imagine the atmosphere at WrestleCade if that match goes down.
Give me the strength to overcome all my obstacles. Give me the confidence to show the world who you created. Because I know I can do all things through you who gives me strength. And I know my loved ones are watching. So, let's make them proud. Amen.
Look up and I'm shooting for the skies. Non-believers better listen to the
well, tonight, not like Kansas City needs it, but we got faith in the honor zone. Oh, yeah!
Like I'm Kratos in disguise. Born a legend, you can see it in my eyes. I got heart and that's no lie. Don't need a card to see it.
WrestleCade, the card almost set in stone, and I am excited to no end. Last week we heard Barnett issue the ultimate challenge, the Mr. WrestleCade Invitational for the Iron Stallion Championship for the very first time in Cade history. And if anybody wants a shot at the Stallion Gold, look no further than Marcus Faith.
My time to shine, my time to grind. You all watching, so get ready for the walk in revelation. The rapture has begun.
The walk-in revelation, going toe-to-toe with one of the greatest in history today. And I hope Marcus Faith can only spend time in church, but time at the gym to prepare for this one. Because we're awaiting the gym master coming up next. But Marcus Faith in the honor zone. And it's God's plan here tonight. Marcus Faith will have one hell of a showdown coming up next.
To overcome all my obstacles. Give me the confidence to show the world who you created. Because I know I can do all things through you who gives me strength. And I know my loved ones are watching me.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. Welcome to the Honor Zone. OTP. And you know he's gonna put in that work. Here tonight, straight out the gym to the ring. And tonight, OTP will take on Marcus Faith. All day, every day. In the gym is the place to be. And tonight you're gonna see progress personified. Just look at him. Look at the flex. OTP is confident, he's cocky, but can he back it up? We're gonna find out next as he's in the ring with Marcus Faith. This is gonna be one hell of a showdown. No flex, zone, no flex. Look at the pythons of OTP. Well, here we go. I've been waiting for this matchup ever since it was announced in the back on the marquee. The bell rings and it's time for wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Place your bets, because this is going to be one hell of an instant classic. Marcus Faith already with some momentum into the corner. To the second rope. Kaboom with the elbow. Gonna work on the knees, you know. We also like to send out our well wishes to Ryan Swift after the unforgettable bat attack by Stigma. He's out of commission, and right now Lion's holding it down backstage. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll have to find out later on tonight. But Marcus Faith flying from the heavens. Well, some people don't care about Ryan Swift's condition. And I guess those are all New Yorkers, because we're on the road to New York City for WrestleCade XI. The Big Apple will hold the grandest stage of them all. And look at that flying knee strike, but OTP caught him with one hell of a punch. The power of the punch by OTP. Oh, incredible strikes by Faith. Walking Revelation in control, but OTP with the technique, dropping down the forearm. I mean, if Stigma really wanted to win New York over, he should have wore a Yankees cap when he had that baseball bat. But I digress. Hopefully Swift is doing well somewhere. Don't know I know the hospital. They just won't give me any answers. Oh, flipping senton, avoiding the steps. Incredible. We got a 20 count, and they're utilizing every moment of it. And that cameraman is okay after the attack by SVR Sugar. Drop it down the axe handle. And it's time to flex. Big elbow to the heart of Marcus Faith. Trying to keep him grounded. Great strategy by the veteran of OTP. Gut wrench. Suplex. He's up. Just like that. Oh! No celebration just yet for OTP, but into the corner. Back to the corner again as Marcus Faith, and drop it down. The powerful elbow to the back of the upper back. Just the one count. You could see definitely OTP spending time in the gym helps his ability more ways than ever. First one in the gym, last one to leave. On top of his game here tonight against Marcus Faith. Face first like a lawn dart off the turnbuckle, but blocking the boot. Sends him face first off the canvas. Nice counter. Dragon screw. For the cover. Hooks the leg. Is this it? No way. 2. He almost had him. Just a 2 count. Walking Revelation for the cover. Now OTP survives. What does OTP call his workout machine? Well, it's not the bow flex, it's the ball flex. Because he puts in work, ball. And look at this. Go home driver. He's going to the heavens. Walking the tightrope. Elbow drop. From the top. 1, 2. And it's over. Wow. Marcus Faith back in the win column here tonight against one of the most legendary opponents, OTP. And he was tested,
Father, I come to you today.
but led by faith. Mark his faith with victory here tonight.
Give me the confidence to show the world who you created. Because I know I can do all things.
Oh no. Hide your beer. You know what time it is. How do you join the roster? Well, always tune in to our Twitter, COH Wrestling 1, for updates. Because you never know when we're going to drop the form on you. The sign-ups, if you will. And if you really want to be in the know, hit up the Discord, HonorVerse, right now. To join the community, the HonorVerse. Be a part of the conversation. Well, Devlin O'Brien's not in a good mood. When is he ever? It's like he runs out of beer every 20 minutes. And you gotta think, after hearing what Lions had to say about Games of the Galaxy, Lions has entered the fray. And you gotta think Devlin O'Brien is gonna call him out right here, right now, because they have some differences to be handled. As Devlin O'Brien and Lions has been at war for almost a year straight. These guys used to be friends, man, but Devlin O'Brien doesn't give a damn about friendship.
Well, I have a lot, and I have a lot to say tonight after last week's bullshit show. One, I'm not a part of the show when we've been gone for almost 2 fucking months. And then this fat ass introduces himself in Games of the Galaxy. You're taking the piss, Lines. You haven't done jack shit to earn the right to be in it. And you know what? You say that you've never been a part of it. Well, neither have I. So, Lions, I know you're back there. I know you're listening. I'm gonna put my name in the hat. I'm gonna be a part of the Games of the Galaxy because I've never got my opportunity after being here for 10 fucking years. You think you're gonna climb that ladder with your weight? Man, not gonna happen. I'm gonna climb that ladder easily. Look how tall I am. So, what do you say, Lance? You put me in. Or I can just come back there and boot your fucking head off. And maybe that will make you think better. Because this is my opportunity to get back to where I am the star of COH. Back to where I can win that World Heavyweight Championship. Because I am not waiting another 6 fucking years for a title shot. It's not gonna happen. You know the best thing about it, Lions? You know the best thing about it? I get to whip your fucking ass properly. Because Rumble in the Jungle, I never got an opportunity to kick your ass that much. Because there was other people interrupting me. Come Games of the Galaxy, whoever else puts their name in the hat, stay the fuck out of my way. Because I'm aiming for you, fatty boy.
Devlin O'Brian calling out Lions as per usual, but wait a minute, what is this? I'm being told, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Here comes Josh Wolf. You better watch out. He might have some spray paint in tow with all the graffiti. Wolf coming out here for what reason? You know, he kind of have the same issues as Devlin with Lions. Or does he have issues with Devlin? Regardless, here comes Josh Wolf, and he's going to be face to face with Devlin. What's going on here?
horses there, buddy. You are flying off the goddamn handle. You think you're the one who has what it takes to win games of the Galaxy? Hell no. You're upset about Lyons entering himself. I get that. But what I don't get is how you think you're the one who's leaving WrestleCade with that briefcase. Don't get in my way? How about you don't make me laugh? I'm not a speed bump, Devlin. I'm a goddamn roadblock. If there is any man who deserves to be in the games, it's the man who brought Daniel Lyons and the company to their knees at Carnage in the Caribbean. And unlike you two, I've actually been in the games. And I almost won it 2 years ago. But I had it all ripped away from me by mere inches. But guess what, Devlin? That's not happening now. That contract is leaving WrestleCade in my hands. Not yours, not Lyons, and not any other son of a bitch dumb enough to think that they have a chance against me. And when I win, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. It doesn't matter who the Overdrive champion is. It doesn't matter who the COH World Heavyweight champion is. It don't fucking matter. Because anyone and everyone who has a chance to walk away with those championships will get to experience what it's like to have that glory ripped away from them. And I guarantee that. One man, one champion in the future is going to be looking up at the lights. And what he sees in the silhouette of those lights is going to be Josh Wolf holding his championship.
Oh, the bell tolls! I feel like you're going to get answers for both Devlin and Josh Wolf as they both won in Games of the Galaxy. They both won a piece of Lyons. Devlin O'Brian just staring down Lyons. Oh my, here he comes. It's Daniel Lyons in the honest zone. Come on, guys. Josh Wolf, Devlin O'Brian, what's the matter with you guys? It seems like you both missed leg day because you're too busy running your damn mouths. You know, if you wanted in the Games of the Galaxy, you should have just asked. There's plenty of spots open. I wouldn't mind taking you guys on at WrestleCade XI. Yeah, looks like we got some unfinished business. And that's exactly what Games of the Galaxy is all about. Unfinished business with that World Heavyweight Championship. You want it, he wants it. There's many more who wants to get in line. And it's a steep line, but guess what? You got it, you're in. You both have won the lottery. Well, luckily for you guys, there's only two things I like doing in life, and that's kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. And fortunately for you guys, next week I got plenty of gum. So I'm not gonna kick your guys' ass. I got plenty to do back here. I got plenty of work to do. These athletes need a leader, and I will be that. While Swift is gone, I will make the decisions. I'm in charge. So guess what? Therefore, next week, you guys wanna fight? Well, how about you knock each other out? Devlin O'Brian versus Josh Wolf. Save a piece for me at WrestleCade XI because I'll be waiting. It's official. See you next week. Wow, big match made for episode 406. Next week, it's going to be Devlin O'Brian and Josh Wolf. But if you read the marquee, well, Devlin O'Brian and Lyons will be in the ring tonight. They got a big problem with Roddy. Man, explosive Games of the Galaxy is set with Wolf, Devlin, and Lyons. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my!
Red, there you are. I've been looking for you. You alright? What's going on?
Right here in this spot, 7 days ago, was probably one of, if not the most embarrassing moments in my life. Where you were arguing with Will, I was getting the shit kicked out of me by some invisible asshole in front of everybody.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Listen, you know Will is a habitual line stepper. He just enjoys running his mouth. Plus, I got a title cracked off my skull.
I saw. Doing okay?
As good as I can be. Still feeling it a little bit. But luckily, no lingering injuries. Anyway, what are you thinking about?
I can't let this embarrassment go unanswered. But at the same time, how the hell am I supposed to fight someone that I can't even see? I wish it was a rhetorical question, but really. Sean? You What the Alright, I gotta find Sean, Kayla, somebody. Alright, you spooky bitch. I'll play your game. Hey Siri, call John Baker.
Wow. Some mind games are being played by Enigma Soul, and Redbane's going to call John Baker. Because if y'all remember last year, Baker had a shot at the ultimate streak against the Soul Taker. What's going to happen with Redbane going forward, I do not know, but we are being joined, pardon the interruption, by Carolyn Baker. Well, here comes Carolyn, and she's ready for tonight. The whole world was talking about what happened last week, and I got a feeling we're going to address those rumors here tonight. Because here comes Lynn. And tonight, Kansas City, we've seen it all, but we're just getting started.
Well. If it isn't the COH universe, how great it is to see you. Not. You guys really think I like and respect you after the shit that happened last week? Not only did you cheer for the person interrupting me, you had sympathy for her fake little tears. Oh, is this what we're doing? Okay. Carolyn is better than Amber Reed, say what? Thank you for proving my point. Now back on topic. See, last week I got interrupted during an exclusive interview by the most greedy, self-centered, opportunity-stealing bitch in all of COH. And to put the cherry on top, she had the audacity to cry about something from almost 2 months ago. Look, I'm sorry, Amber, that you weren't good enough to win the Rumble. But I was in the Rumble too. I was just as close as winning. You had a fair shot. I, however, did not. I was double teamed, and yet I moved on with my life. But I get it. You're so used to having everything handed to you. You're having a midlife crisis. Because for once, you're not the topic of COH. Yeah, exactly. You can't handle that your time is up. And you're just not as good as you once were. So face it. Your time is...
Wait a minute. Business is going to pick up. Amber Reed ain't going to sit there and wait any longer. Here comes the best bout machine. The GOAT. And Amber Reed wants to address Lynn coming up next. One of the top stars in Canada, the Great North. And tonight, Amber Reed not pulling any punches, pointing the gun straight at Lynn here tonight. Oh my! And Kansas City rocking here tonight. Oh my, a lot of pressure inside the ring now.
I'm not going to be like some of those people back there and call you a rookie or any of that stuff. Because I and everyone else here knows exactly who you are, Carolyn. An absolute bitch.
Oh!
You say I'm greedy, I'm self-centered, I steal opportunities. You say everything is handed to me. Carolyn, I haven't had an opportunity at any Uprising title in 2 years. I've spent the better part of those 2 years sharing my spotlight with many women back there to showcase them on a bigger stage. More importantly, let me make something clear to you. There hasn't been a day in my life where something was handed to me. Every single thing that I've gotten in my career, I've earned it. I fought for it all. As for the people back there, as for the people out here, they have all watched me do that for years. So when you talk about all that along with that Rumble, you're talking about my WrestleCade main event dream. And if you're talking about my dream, we have a big problem.
I'd rather be a bitch than a crybaby bitch. And let me tell you, Amber, you're definitely the second one. Now, on to bigger and better things. Well, I take that back. When you're part of the conversation, there's nothing big or better. And the way I see it is, you're just a pathetic lost cause who's slowly falling into the trenches of this women's division. So, you can call me a bitch, self-centered, or even bitter. But the way I see it is, my track record speaks for itself. So, rookie or not, I'm going to be the next big thing COH has seen, whether you like it or not. So please do the people, me, and the pathetic audience that we call the COH universe a favor, and hang up your boots.
You mentioned being the next big thing in COH. I've heard that many times over the last couple of years, and you certainly aren't the first person to say it, nor will you be the last. Cory Rose said it when she arrived almost 2 years ago. Tori Rex said it last year, and now you said it. I couldn't help but notice one thing you and those two have in common. No matter the reason, there was one person in particular you all went after first, and you're looking at her. So newsflash, Carolyn, when my name is in the conversation, you bet your ass it's a big deal. When people want to make a name for themselves or make an impact of some sort or want to be the next big thing around here, they aren't looking for the champions. They're looking for the ace. I've stolen the show many times. I've taken this division to new heights. I've remained the one constant in this division for the last 5 years, and I'm not even tired. Hell, I'm far from that point of hanging up my boots. I'm only just getting started, and unfortunately for you, sweetie, I won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
You know, it's crazy that you say that, Amber, and talk all this cash money blase blase. Because from my recollection, you interrupted me. And once again, Amber, you're interrupting me. So I get it, you need the pop from the crowd that you fiend for. And I'm more than glad to give you that. But another thing that's funny to me is you compare me to the 2 Rumble winners who have all said the same thing to you. So I hope you're getting a bit of deja vu, because there's nothing I look forward to than standing across this ring from you a year from now and seeing the sad look on your face when you go over that top rope. And sadly, in your case, you'll spiral down again and then look for the next big thing to leech off. Because that's what you are, Amber. An attention-seeking leech.
Maybe.
Oh!
Maybe a year from now, history will repeat itself. I'll stand here, disappointed and defeated, having to do with the harsh reality that I was thrown over those ropes again, and I came so close for a second year in a row. And I'm sure a lot of you would want me to be more optimistic about the future, like many have told me lately. But truth be told, I don't know. And I can't promise anything. But that's next year. A whole lot can change within a year, and it's a long ways away. I don't want to dwell too long about a bunch of what-ifs. I'm more interested in the now and the person that's standing in front of me, which I have to know, Carolyn. You really know how to talk the talk, but the HonorVerse and I are wondering, can you walk the walk? Or are you just a lying bitch?
Oh my!
There isn't a maybe about it. I'm always right. But, what I will say to you, Amber, is that you have done so much for this women's division. And I should really treat you with more respect. Like the legend of COH that you are.
Things are eating up. Oh no! She just slapped her! And she's gonna walk out after slapping her. The disrespect. It's heating up between Lynn and Amber Reed. And it's out of control. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the place to be. And we got a matchup coming up next that you don't want to miss, especially if you're Money Mafia. Because Louise Bates going to be taking on Dria Kay. And here comes the Bunny, Louise Bates in action, coming up next. And it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for the arrival of Louise Bates, and we got it here tonight. And of course, Money Mafia's got their eyes set. More importantly, Carmasutra and Aniyah, hopefully, has their eyes set on Dria Kay, and this with the Dria Kay around the Mafia. You are going to get opportunities like you never get before. Hey, what's up, WrestleGamer? Thank you for the raid. You raided during that promo, so I couldn't shout you out, but now I can. For those who are watching, make sure you hit WrestleGamer with a follow. He's been supporting us for years. I've known WrestleGamer since 2009. Not to brag, he's actually a really good commentator in real life wrestling, and he has one hell of a Twitch channel. Go hit him with a follow. And while I'm here promoting stuff, go hit up KYR Scorsese with a follow too. Our pro definitely kicking ass and taking names weekly. And Dria Kay rocking and rolling here tonight. She wants the association. She wants a part of that lifestyle, Money Mafia, where life is just so damn good. The money, the power, the respect. And the join Carmasutra. But how can you put Dria Kay in the conversation when Aniyah still doesn't have a spot? She still doesn't have a spot in Money Mafia, and it's disheartening. Aniyah deserves to be a part of the team. The bodyguard deserves all the respect, in my opinion. We're still going to hear from Stigma. You're here for Stigma. Unfortunately, we're going to hear from him after his actions against Ryan Swift. Or fortunately, if you don't like Swift. Whose side are you on? But right now, we got Uprising action underway. Coming up next. We got a lot of fans for Dria Kay, even though she's a part of the Money Mafia core. That's just saying something. And wouldn't be my rise without rise here tonight, am I right? And a bit of uprising, yeah, uprising. Still to come, Miss K with the hard mic interview. I wonder who's going to be in the hot seat. I guarantee you, it's a champion. Because it's a championship night here on Rise, and right now, where the hell's Aniyah at? The 4-leaf clover was locked in by the bunny. Louise Bates definitely been trying to make or break. Her opportunities are endless. She has been in title matches, yet to become a champion in COH. But there's only time, and she's got plenty of time. But she might be running out of luck right now. It's Dria. In control, boot to the face. Oh, and the double stomp. That's gotta hurt. Just ask Justin Harris about back pain. He knows all about it. And attack in the knees. And Dria breaking it down here tonight. Oh, flip it over. And a clothesline counter. Incredible. Running knee strike. No escape on the ropes. Oh! Dria tried to get out of the way, but the moonsault caught her back. Elbow and a kip up, and here comes the bunny looking to grab the momentum and flying high. Kaboom again, another elbow. Hey man, we're trying to produce a actual video game out there. Only time will tell, but more importantly, we'll probably come out before the wrestling code. Virtual Basement, shout out to you guys. Hey, if you want us in Wrestle Code, just give me a shout out as well. We'll definitely do business with Virtual Basement. Or not. Oh, what a flying splash! Soren scoring. Alright, gotcha, Whisper there, as we got our match underway. We got some incredible things coming up on the show. I just been informed that tonight we're going to have one of the biggest matches in the world today. So much meat. Big man in action here tonight. A triple threat showdown. Lyons says he's busy next week, but tonight he's in action against Roddy 13 and Devlin O'Brian. That is still to come, just announced here tonight. Oh, DDT off the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Uprising showing off here tonight. Herna Karana. Getting back inside the ring. We do have a count out. But Dria going to the air. What a big elbow by Kay. Cover. No. Louise Bates going to hang in there as much as possible. But Dria Kay really want to show Money Mafia and Carmasutra that she belongs with the Ultimate Faction. But Aniyah still not out here. Where is Aniyah at? Where is the bodyguard? Where's Aniyah? She's not backstage, is she? Oh, dual kicks! It's over! 1, 2, and Louise Bates barely kick it out. That was so close. Floating through the air with Red Arrow, cover 2. And Gravity definitely forgot Dria Kay. What a big win. Amazing here tonight. And it is indeed game over. Live here tonight on Rise.
Hey yo, Bobby Dangerous.
Dria Kay proving her worth, and it's all about the Benjamins.
Flashing some Burberry rain boots, looking like every designer
Ladies and
fade
gentlemen,
moves.
but where is Aniyah at? Oh, there she is.
But you needed me. I got cream, make a bitty clean. Push yourself. What in the hell?
Oh, my match. Hey, let's get it. I'm ready. Let's go. Ugh, it's go time. I'm typed up in here.
Is she gonna be okay?
Oh, huh? Oh, no. She gonna be cool. Let's stay focused. Who am I fighting? I'm back here getting warmed up, working on my strategy.
Anyways, I hope it was productive because you missed your match.
You say what now?
While you were back here strategizing, Drea went out there and stole your thunder and your opportunity.
Damn, she done finessed me again.
Girl, what do I always tell you? What phrase resonates in your head? I say it so much. Say it. Say it. I want to hear it from your mouth.
If I won't be around you, I'm gonna have to start brushing my teeth regularly.
Girl, no. Well, yes, but the other thing I'm always saying to you.
Oh, yeah, no, the other thing. Yeah, I gotta stay focused. I get it.
Exactly. And you are far from focused. You missed your match. That's a wrap. And I'm almost positive we're gonna have to pay for her medical bills at least.
Oh, yeah, at the very least.
Why don't you go to the bus? Because you're giving me a headache right now. And you costing me money. Go to the bus and stay on the bus.
Come on now.
Go on now. Take your ass to the bus.
You ain't gonna have nobody here watching your back.
We'll survive.
Okay, but I got my catfish sandwich coming.
Girl, that's the last thing you need.
Oh, you don't walk up and chose violence. Oh, we just being hurtful today. Okay.
Unbelievable. This is exactly why I don't work with family.
Aniyah has been kicked to the curb by Carmasutra. Wow, what a sad day if you're Aniyah fan. I feel bad. She missed out her opportunity to join Money Mafia, and wait a minute, there's something to cheer us up. Could this be? Could this be? The man on fire? The icon living? Yes! It's Aidan Robinson. Welcome to Kansas City for some live by the code, die by the code, and one of the most honorable wrestlers and high flyers in the world today. He is Aidan Robinson. Well, if you enjoy playoff basketball, this is what we call playoff wrestling. Aidan Robinson on the road to WrestleCade.
You know, a lot of things have happened since the Rumble in the Jungle. As you all know, I failed to win the All Track World Championship from Oliver Winter. It did hate knowing I couldn't get it done, but seeing all of you support me and cheer me on and root for me genuinely meant the world, so for that I say thank you.
Thank you, AR. Thank you, Aidan, for being the best you could be in the future.
After my match, I was met by my mentor, Jay Jones. Now at first, I was happy he was out here, because he was congratulating me. But then, a switch just flipped. Everything changed. He was talking to me about not being ready to be world champion, even going as far as saying I'm not ready to step into the ring with him. No, I won't lie, that hurt just as much as losing that night. But thinking back on it, it made me realize how good I really am, how much potential I really have. You know, this is coming from someone that's old news. You know, he talked about how he was a 4-time honor-bound world champion, which is astounding to me because I don't think anybody remembers those names. Hell, 2 years ago he was sent packing from COH, and the person that sent him packing isn't even here anymore because I sent him packing. You know, I don't know about you, but personally, I think that's crazy. Let me tell you something, JJ. This isn't 2022 anymore. Okay, a lot has changed since then, including myself. I said before my match at the Rumble that everyone will know the name Aidan Robinson. And trust me, they do. Simply put, I've been reflecting on what you told me, JJ. And I think it's about time I proved you wrong. You don't think I'm ready to step into the ring with you? How about I show you a WrestleCade? We can finally put this to rest, and I will finally get the torch you've been so reluctant to pass to me. But now it's just a matter of who accepts. But no, if you do, be ready, because you're going to feel the flame.
That's right. And I hope we see that match take place in the grandest stage of them all. Could you imagine how crazy Aidan Robinson versus Jay Jones will be? That would be one hell of a matchup on the Ultimate stage. As Jay Jones looking to return to the Cade, Aidan Robinson's got his number.
So, y'all want to know why, huh? Well, to understand how we got here, we have to start all the way from the beginning. It all started on the 2nd of March, 2010. Little 12-year-old Ryan Swift was about to bear witness his stepfather, Ricky, win his first ever World Heavyweight Championship. Ryan looked up to him as a father figure he never had, and that's because his father left him. Which, to be fair, can you really blame the dude? Honestly. Anyway, a night that he thought would be full of dreams ended up turning into a nightmare. A night that he would never forget. Ricky finally accomplished his dreams and became world champion. But at what cost? His reign on top unfortunately came to an end as Daniel Lyons, his opponent that night, ultimately put an end to his career. And Ryan was in floods of tears. The man that he looked up to ended up in a coma for many years following due to the actions of someone who was revealed to actually be his own stepbrother 11 years later.
Ryan Swift, I am your brother.
Poor little Ryan was sad, and from that day on he knew what he had to do. He swore to Ricky that he would enter the business to avenge him for what they did that night. This, folks, this is where I come into the fold. Because who did little Ryan run to? Who did he have by his side? Who gave him a chance? It was me. He came to me because he was a big fan of me and wanted to learn how I did this. After telling him multiple times no, this annoying ass kid would not give up. So I decided to give him a chance and show him the ropes. I taught the kid a lot. I showed him how to run the ropes, how to work out, how to do a headlock, life advice, you name it. I taught that kid practically everything he needed to know. He started looking up to me as more than a mentor. I knew he looked up to me as his new father figure, but that's not what I was going to be. Ryan, you want to know why I left you all those years ago? Why I completely ghosted you and never said anything? It's because you were wasting my f***ing time. I didn't want to be your father figure. I didn't want to be your babysitter. You think I cared about you? All that time teaching you was lost time in my world. I regret every single moment I spent with you, you ungrateful piece of shit. I gave you the time of day, but you would never listen to me. And it's because of that I knew you would amount to nothing. I could have spent that time being a champion, but I wasted it on you. You were a mistake, Ryan. But then many years later I find out you're an 8-time world champion. Not gonna lie, didn't see that one coming. And to be honest, I don't think many did. Which leads me to Endgame. After a hard-fought title defense, at the end of the night, I decided to re-enter your life. You want to know why I decided to come back? It was never because of you. The reason why I came back is because I wanted that World Heavyweight Championship. I wanted to hold that belt, the same belt you held, because it was rightfully mine, as it always has been. Any and every World Championship belongs to me. Over 20 years in the business, and I've never held one. I never truly got a shot at the World Championship, and a man of my age doesn't have many years left. Not many places would give me a shot, and that's because of my past. So I know the only chance I would have to fulfill my destiny was through you, my former student. So what was my plan? To slowly wear you down, tear you down mentally, make you slowly lose your mind. I needed to make sure you kept that title around your waist while slowly losing yourself, so I could strike while you were at your weakest. But what did you do? You never listened to me. For months and months, I was trying to teach you what to do, but you would never listen to me, just like when you were a kid. You have no idea how much restraint it took me to not bash your fucking skull in right there and then. And at Carnage of the Caribbean, when I told you to use the bat against Windsor, you threw it out the ring and you said this.
If I'm defending this championship, then I'm defending it the right way.
I wanted to destroy you right there and then. But I still had hope you could bounce back, and the plan could be back on track. And you had to win the Rumble to do that, but you had too many distractions. Which brings me to that slut you call a girlfriend, Aidan. I knew that with her in your life, you would never be able to focus. So I had to adjust the plan. That's when I went to Christy. Do you really think you're good enough to have a woman like that come into your office and make a move on you? Of course you do. You're as delusional as you look. It was me that ordered Christy to do that to you. And she did exactly as she was told. Unlike you, Ryan. I knew it would make that little whore Aidan jealous. And I hoped that this encounter would end things between you both. But when it comes to you, Ryan, anything that I hope for doesn't really see the light of day, does it? I told Christy to confront Aidan in that office. My plan was finally working. Everything was going great. But then you up again. Because you wouldn't listen to me! I told you to forget about the girls. And what did you do? You are pathetic. You couldn't leave it alone, could you? Again, you would not listen to me. You got back together with Aidan. I was gonna let this slide one last time because I knew our last chance was at the Rumble. When it came down to the final 3, I knew that you would need an insurance policy, which is why I came out. But you again! And you wanted to snap at me? Again? You thought you were right. How dare you? After everything I put up with, you disrespected me like that? There was no going back, Ryan. I knew you were a lost cause. So I did what I had to do. What you made me do. And now look at you. You've paid the ultimate price. You were always nothing, and I proved that, Ryan. The only reason you were here was because of me. And the reason you will never be able to come back is because of me. I never wanted it to come down to this, Ryan, but you made it this way. And now, you aren't going to be able to hold me back anymore. Ryan Swift is no more. And now with him gone, I don't care who the champion is anymore, because I'm going to fulfill my prophecy one way or another. So to everyone on this show, watch your back. Because COH is going to be mine.
Here we go. It ain't easy being Stizzy, and here comes the champion, the Iron Stallion champion, as he will defend at WrestleCade XI in one of the craziest match types, Mr. WrestleCade Invitational. This is gonna be a challenge like no other, though. But that's what being the Iron Stallion is all about. As you hold the championship, you take on all comers here in Code of Honor. And Dillon better get ready. He's in for a clash like no other. And here comes Dillon, brand new stars, taking over the Honor Zone, and here's one of the reasons why. Dillon, they're taking over the streets, but now they're going to take on the ring and the ultimate challenge in his way. The Street Kid here in the Honor Zone, and this has got to be a very, very important matchup so far for Dillon, because he is in there with a champion, and winning against Barnett can give him a front row ticket to Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, the over top rope battle royal. It all begins now. It's playoff wrestling. Who's gonna make it to the grandest stage of them all? Well, the Steezy, Barnett, awaits the match with the Street Kid, Dillon. Let's get ready for wrestling, yeah, wrestling! That's Barnett from the ranch to the ring, looking to bring the fight straight to Dillon, but wait a minute! Oh, super kick straight out the gate! With the speed advantage, Dillon's going to use all of it against Barnett straight out the gate, straight off the jump. Stop it away on the elbow. Locked in with the crossface, with the Cobra clutch. But no. Brad with the elbow, getting out of it. Watch out! Kick to the back of the head! Incoming German suplex! And that's going to have some extra intensity when you run to the floor. That's extra impact hitting the canvas on the way down. Hey, thank you for the follow and welcome to Code of Honor Thursday Night Rise. 405 episodes, and it's still going to happen every Thursday night, especially on the road to WrestleCade, the big one. As Raleigh looking to get to the Cade the old-fashioned way, earning your spot against the champion. No gold on the line, though. A first, but that's exactly what WrestleCade is all about. For the first time ever, the Iron Stallion Championship is on pause. No defenses until WrestleCade 11, at least from my knowledge. Yeah, you heard Joe Hendry's theme earlier. I'm impressed, man. His theme has been hitting the charts on the iTunes. I wonder where it's at in the UK right now. Top 3, top number 1, top 10. Stop it away on the leg. Stopping on the arm. And here comes the Steezy with the stomp to the elbow. Oh! We're in for a showdown at the corral. Who's gonna pull out the ultimate strike? Oh, he just slapped the piss out of him. What a counter by Raleigh Dillon, the street kid throwing bows. And the Steezy just got rocked, but he's throwing haymakers right back. Here we go. Oh! An incredible kick by Raleigh Dillon. Can he get to the promised land in this one? And he scores. Soaring through the air with that heavy enziguri. Twisting inside out for the cover, but no. Just a 2. Running the gun in. Double stomp in the corner. No way he can make it from there. As predicted, but he went for it. He's going to go from the other end. A little bit easier route. In the air. Shooting star press! Floating through the air. That time hit him. And he's going to go for broke one more time. High risk district. 450! Incredible! First shooting star. Second 450. No way he's going to go up for the third time. No way. Raleigh Dillon is so much of a great superstar in the making with the curb stop. This could all be over in an instant. Cover. 2. And he racked it up with a victory. Can you believe it? He beat the champ here tonight. What a big win for Raleigh Dillon, and that might get him a shot at WrestleCade 11. If anybody can go the distance in the Mr. WrestleCade Invitational, Raleigh Dillon could be that guy. More importantly, that kid, the street kid. Raleigh Dillon has defeated Brad Barnett. We'll wait for the influence with the Deadlift Academy episode coming up. But for right now, what's going on here? It's Maria Cattaneo. I wonder what she's doing here in the Honor Zone here in Kansas City. We haven't seen Maria in quite some time. Still to come, the hard mic interview. As one of the champions on our roster will be in the hot seat. Hosted by Miss K, the voice of COH. But for right now, we're being joined by Maria Cattaneo as she has made her arrival for the first time in a long time here in the Honor Zone.
As I figured much, I'd have a crowd booing me, so there's no surprise there. But you guys don't truly understand the full details of what happened, do you? Allow me to explain. Miyu?
Oh, it's Mayu in the building in the Honor Zone. What does this mean? This is going to be something else. I did not expect this, ladies and gentlemen.
What is there to explain? You know what you did.
Well, if you'd let me.
Fine then, enlighten me, and enlighten everybody else. Go on.
You want to know the real reason of why I attacked you? There's many reasons why. First of all, one of them being the fact you never once called in to check on me or see how I was doing while I was rehabilitating my ACL injury from Tora. But you know what you were doing? Going off and winning tag titles with Giselle in another company. Do you know how much that hurt me, Miyu? You're supposed to be my partner and one of my best friends, and it feels like you didn't care. But the main thing that made me snap was the day of the Rumble. I had been working so hard to get back into shape so that way I could have a place in the Rumble. But when I let management know the doctors had finally cleared me, they told me the spot had already been taken. I want you to guess by who. That's exactly right. You were my replacement. So when they told me, I just saw red and I snapped on you.
Look, I'm sorry I never called. I really am. I was going to make it a priority, but more stuff just kept coming up and piling one on top of the other. I genuinely didn't mean to make you feel like this. And you know Giselle is like a sister to me as well. That doesn't really justify taking my first ever Rumble from me though. But okay.
But I want to put all that in the past with us. You're still one of my best friends in training. If we can put this aside, then we can get back to getting in the main event picture for both of us. Does that sound okay?
I guess so. Sure.
Then let's show the COH universe that we won't let this stop us. You and me versus whatever local talent COH team can put together for us to fight, and we can show everyone what Girl Gang can do.
Wow! A new team has just formed here in Uprising.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
I'm telling you, JB, these Money Mafia dudes are just looking for problems. I swear, our damn existence is disgusting to them apparently. We need to take these guys out.
Okay. Slow down. What exactly did they say? I only heard the aftermath after I got out of the locker room.
Did you not see the last episode of Rise? Here, look at my phone. This is them saying what they were saying on Rise, right here.
Anybody cross us, and I'm talking to y'all, people back in the Ross, and y'all, the group back there, what you call it, influence, y'all ain't influence nobody. Trust me when I tell you, you come over this way, I'm taking all y'all down. Each and every one of y'all members. Permanently. Believe me. I see y'all trying to do good, but I'm telling you, you come this way, all good, and we will annihilate. We will take y'all to your grave. There will be nothing left of y'all. Hollow ground. Hollow something. Where you?
Oh, hell no.
You see what I mean? I'm not even upset at this point. I almost expect it. But we need to take care of people like this. They shouldn't have free reign to talk shit without expecting to get hit. I mean, you understand what I'm saying here, right?
Facts. I mean, besides, he's just asking to get his big-headed ass knocked out.
What's up, boys? How y'all doing? Sorry for taking so long.
There he is. What took you so long, man? We've been waiting out here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? At least you could have done is buy us some food. Hungry out here.
Alright, that's on me. Look, I didn't expect the line to be that long, and I didn't expect them to take too long with my food. However, I did manage to get us something to eat, all of us. Johnny's packing it in the car. Speaking of which, set over there real quick. Let's drive over to the academy and let's check out the new facilities. What do y'all think?
Brother, I can't keep track of all these redesigns, man. What is this? The 4th? 6th?
More like 12th. He redesigns as much as he changes his music.
Oh, so y'all fuckers think y'all funny, huh? Alright. Get in the damn car before I change my mind and eat all y'all damn food. Come on now.
Damn, this place is amazing. I need you to keep it just like this, dude.
Now this is an academy. I like this. But seriously, APH, don't make me have you swear on the Bible that you won't redecorate again. Not for nothing, but if Dominique doesn't need to make 5,000 changes to her makeup, then you don't need to make 5,000 changes to the academy, alright?
Oh, so it's like that. Alright, bet. Let me let Dominique know you talking shit. On the real though, I appreciate it because this place looks amazing. I ain't changing it for nothing. But let's talk about the real issue at hand, because you and Richie were talking about them when I was leaving out of Waffle House. The real joke in this entire equation is Money Mafia, so fill me in, Richie. What's going on?
Oh yeah, I was just telling Balmer about what they said on Rise last week. Can you believe that shit?
I believe it. Because I believe that Eddie Reed's just trying to mask his insecurities and his own failures. I mean, y'all probably haven't been dealing with Eddie more than me. Or more maybe. Richie, I know for a fact you haven't, but let me just tell you, right? The only people that are carrying that faction right now are Carmasutra and Duke Drama, right? I believe Jason Moreno's a weak link in terms of diamonds and dollars, but that's just me. I think Carlos Corvo is a choke artist who can't win the big one ever. I think Eddie Reed's a simple old man who does nothing but lose in big match situations. Yeah, he was the owner of the company, but how long was he owner of the company? For like a couple of months? Then he got his face bashed in. And how long has it been since he's been world champion? Years. In fact, the last time he was actually world champion, he got beat by Swift in like 5 minutes. So let's really talk about it. If he wants to sit around and start to disrespect us and come take shots at us when we've been more successful than he's been, then what are we doing here, dog? He knows we're better than him. He knows that. He just doesn't want to admit it. That's why he's coming after us, to make himself feel better. Let the old man do his thing, because at the end of the day, when WrestleCade is all said and done, we're going to be the ones holding titles, while he's going to be the one wallowing in his own self-pity and money. And maybe in that trash-ass fucking bus he always has. Who knows?
Damn. Say that with your whole chest.
You've been holding that one in, ain't you?
More than you know, but I'll be honest with you, they're not even our top priority. Our top priority is getting on the WrestleCade and getting our hands on some championship gold. I mean, who knows who Matsuda Tanaka's going to choose, the World Heavyweight title or the Overdrive Championship? Who knows if Noah's going to get his shot at the title? I know one thing, I'm going to find my way into that damn situation one way or another. The Iron Stallion Invitational's coming up. No one knows what's going to happen with Hallowed Order and the tag team titles. I say you guys jump on that and become 2-time tag team champions. And then there's the matter of the TV championship. Who is JTD going to defend the title against? I know I'm going to be throwing my name into the hat. Neither one of those for that matter. It is time for us to not be forgotten, and it is time for us to show the world what we are truly made of. We are not just individuals. We are kings. It's time we show people that for real.
Now we're talking. I knew you had some ideas. Shall we get ready to work then?
Yeah, I mean, I brought my gear. I'm ready to train. We have this new facility. Why not get started?
We will. Let's eat first. I'm starving.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm starving. Shit.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Hello, COH HonorVerse. Please allow me to welcome my guest at this time, the COH Television Champion, JTD. Now, JTD, you have been defending your championship left and right. Have you felt that everyone that has stepped up has been worthy?
Let me talk to you, Miss K. Anytime I make these open challenges for the COH Television Championship, I expect that anyone who laces up their boots and makes their way down to that ring is ready for their opportunity to dethrone me. Anyone and everyone is worthy of a title shot here. All I ask in the end, win or lose, is I hope you make a name for yourself after it's all said and done.
Now this leads me to my next question. Who will be your opponent at WrestleCade? Will you host another open challenge at the grandest stage of them all? Or do you think someone will seize the opportunity before WrestleCade?
And that right there is the $1 million question, Miss K. Who is JTD gonna defend his championship against at WrestleCade? First off though, let me say that people like Devlin O'Brian and Max Armstrong are great examples of people wanting and willing to seize the opportunity when it's there in front of them. See, they didn't wait for me. They didn't wait for me to issue no open challenge to them. They claimed their spots, and I encourage everyone in that locker room to do just that. You see, like a former friend of mine once said to me a long time ago, I don't wait to be called up or called out. I call people out. And you see, when you're in the ring face to face with the NATIVE, you need that kind of mentality. So to answer your question, Miss K, I am ready for anyone who's willing to step up and face me at WrestleCade.
Well, that's all. Thanks, JD, for stopping by.
What a hot seat questions being asked by Miss K, but wait a minute.
What's up? Glad to see you back, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate you saying that. If I'm being honest, I've been waiting to meet you in person for a long time now. As much as I wish I could stay and talk, I actually have a few things I need to go take care of, but somewhere down the line, I'd really like to get together so we can meet properly. Like I said though, I have to get going, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and again, it was great finally getting to meet you.
Justin Harris having conversations with the TV champion. What does this mean? Wow. We're in the parking lot now with the IC champ, Cory Rose. In the garage area. Of course, we got cameras on the champion at all times. That's just how this works. Cory Rose. But wait a minute. Is that who I thought it was? Cory has no idea. Well, we're going to be joined by the champion as she is making her way here in Kansas City. Move over, Taylor Swift. It's Cory Rose, the Intercontinental Champion of Uprising. And needless to say, business has picked up tonight. We've heard from Kristie Redding. We've heard from Tori Rex. Kayla wants a shot at the Uprising World title. How will that change things in the course of WrestleCade XI? Well, here comes Cory Rose, the champ to beat. It's been a year-long reign as the champion, and we're here in the Honor Zone, and I wonder what she's gonna do next. Come on, ref. That's right. Welcome in the champ with open arms. Show the respect to the champion, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever in Uprising. And what an entrance by Cory Rose, but somebody give her a mic. I want to know what she's got to say about what happened tonight. So many call outs. We're going to address the rumors coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in the COH universe, a win is a win, and I stand here, still, as your Intercontinental Champion, after successfully defending it last week. For over 400 days I've been dominating this division, and I don't plan to stop after WrestleCade. Speaking of, after the stunt she pulled last week, I have a message for Tori. Now Tori, you've been in this division long enough to see that nobody has come close to taking my title. Nobody. And this belt is the visual representation I am bigger than you, I'm better than you, faster than you, stronger than you, and I will always be on top. So since you're taking your time choosing your opponent, let him make it easier for you. If you want the easy win, pick the poor excuse for a champion who still plays with children's toys. If you want a real challenge, look no further than the true champion of not just division, of this whole fucking company. But I don't expect you to walk away from an easy win. After all, I've always thought you were scared of me. Like when you joined my team for War Games, it's because you learned that life's easier when you're on my good side. And I don't blame you for that at all. You seem to put on this persona that you're a twisted, wicked little psycho. But that's just what it is, a persona. Now speaking as your friend, I know it's just to mask your insecurities. You feel small in comparison to women like me. and I'm afraid that if you try to go up against me at WrestleCade, that insecurity will eat you up worse than I can.
Wait a minute! Watch out! Oh! Down goes the champion, and that's Tori Rex, the Rumble winner! No way! The fans are going out of their damn minds! Oh no, she's gonna put the champ to sleep with a sleeper hold. This is the ultimate message being sent to the champion by the Rumble winner. Tori Rex is out of control. She's out! She's out! No! Wow.
Oh, Cory. Always the optimist, aren't you? Even when you're lying there on the mat, barely conscious, you still think you have a chance. Cory, I hope you're listening, because I have something important to say, and it's important that you hear it. You stood here and said that I'm wasting your time, Cory, and that you think I'm too scared to choose you as my opponent at WrestleCade. Well, let me tell you something, sweetheart. I'm not afraid of you. In fact, I relish the opportunity to wipe the floor with you and take that championship from your waist. You may have lucked into that title, Cory, but luck had a funny way of running out when you least expect it. So as far as your assumption that I am scared goes, I've made my decision. I choose you, Cory. So get ready, because at WrestleCade, I'm taking that championship from you, whether you like it or not.
It's official! Tori Rex, Cory Rose for the Intercontinental Championship will headline WrestleCade XI. And the game is on. Tori Rex chooses Cory Rose. And now, I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't wait for WrestleCade XI. In June, the summer just getting started, but it's officially heating up tonight. Wow. And Kristie Redding a bit disappointed in the back. But wait a minute, there's SVR Sugar eyeing down the champ. In more ways than one, the irresistible force meets the immovable object, meets the sleeping giant known as Devlin O'Brian. And the bell tolls. He's not wrestling next week, he's wrestling tonight. It's official. WrestleCade, we got our first main event announced. And now, it's Daniel Lyons live in the Honor Zone. We all remember the Rumble, and tonight, for the first time since being tossed out by Roddy 13, they're going to clash inside this triple threat matchup. You know what time it is. Welcome to the jungle. It's Daniel Lyons here in Kansas City. If you're asking where's the beef, where's the meat, we're gonna see it next, as the biggest men in the Honor Zone are gonna collide. You haven't seen a battle like this since King Kong versus Godzilla, but there's a three-way for it all. Plenty of size, and we're gonna see it implode next. We're still going to see it at Games of the Galaxy as it's official. Wolf and Devlin will enter with Lyons. But before then, next week, our first match announced for next week's episode. Wolf versus Devlin O'Brian. But hold that thought. There's 13 ways to die. Choose one. Roddy, 13. Look at him make an impact.
See these niggas be capping in line, they really not like that. Nigga play like he won't get his life. Still hang with the killers and niggas in our black. Hell yeah, but we like that. Ay, New Year, so we stacking for scat packs.
And I can't wait to see these two collide. Lions and Roddy 13. If the ring doesn't break, we all getting refunds here tonight. I guarantee something bad is about to happen.
No cap, this shit here, big facts kicking in doors at the kickback, get back like run them pockets, let me get that. 30 shots, but 100 come with me. Wasn't proving no points, so we hit them with 60. Crib Street still screaming RIP Nipsey. I come from the Grove, but the knife niggas with me. 600, that shit kinda in me. I jumped off the porch to the block in the trench. I'm rocking designer this block in my
The real winner here tonight is Josh Wolf. That he doesn't have to compete in this barbaric showdown coming up next. There's no Davids, just Goliaths here tonight on Rise. A triple threat match and so much meat you can cut the tits in with a knife.
Unfreaking believable.
Roddy's got power that is uncontrollable, and tonight, Lions and Devlin O'Brian better be on top of their game. Speaking of which, hide your beer. Here comes the Irish SOB himself and the Irish Brute. Devlin, here he comes. Coming out in a kilt, ready for war like no other. He is Devlin O'Brian. He is indeed the tallest man in this matchup, 7 foot tall, and that will definitely work to his advantage. But from the weight, size, and experience, it's all gonna come down to this in this triple threat showdown. The ring is about to shake. The world, the earth is about to shake. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not an earthquake. It's this match. If you feel some movement, you know why. For those who are not watching, they're gonna freak out because we got magnitude realized here. A seismic shift like no other. And here we go! Triple threat action! Look at this! Oh my! I would say wrestling, yeah, wrestling. But you better hold on to your seat. And look at the ring just shake. So much meat. So little time. Oh, Lariato! No way! Roddy 13! Oh my God! He racks him up like an accordion and he bends him like a pretzel. Lions ain't supposed to bend that way. And look at Devlin. Barely has the height advantage, but here comes Lions with a drop kick. We don't see Lions leave his feet too often, but tonight it's a whole different story. The Irish roll. Oh my God, a PK right to the side of Lions. Not how you want to spend your Thursday night. Nice counter. We are indeed in overtime, and there's so much left here on Rise. As Lions with the exchange. Here comes the beatdown. He's beating him. Devlin O'Brian feeling the pain. Never take your eyes off of Roddy, I can tell you that much. Roddy 13 picking him up in a fireman's carry and dropping him where he stands. And oh! What an exploder! Counter the Irish whip. And Devlin with a sucker punch. Come on. Like a pub fight. And he's gonna go for the cover. Not this way. 1. And just a 1 count. Lions back in the game. Does not want to lose with like that being outside the ring. It's 1 fall to a finish. If we actually do finish. Because you never know if the ring's going to still be standing. Good luck to our official. Just look at the size between these. Oh my God. His head just went. Well, you saw it at home. Kick to the midsection. To the belly. Running shoulder tackle. And oh! Lions trying to get readjusted here. Devlin O'Brian. And what a tight grip. Roddy 13 brings him down with the pay dirt, but Devlin sends him to the floor. Using the top rope, the choke out Lions. These two absolutely hate each other. We're talking about 15 years. 15 years these guys have been beating the hell out of each other. They became friends, and now they're enemies again. I can't even keep up with the tension between Lions and Devlin. Into the corner. Oh my God. How is Roddy still on his feet after that is beyond me. Wait a minute. Teamwork by Devlin and Roddy. Oh, not so much of that though. Pounce. Sends him to the air. I've never seen Roddy 13 fly like that until Devlin O'Brian threw him to outer space. Cover. Oh, leg trip. That's sticking outside the box and a running knee strike. A chop to the chest. I got to work on the leg. Got to work on that knee. The bad knee of Daniel Lyons. But wait a minute. No way. Counter. He couldn't hold him up there forever. But here comes the first German of this matchup. Won't be the last German, I don't think, either. Uh-oh, Lyons about to bring him over. Trying to beat down the tallest man in the ring, Devlin O'Brian. And here comes Roddy. Never take your eyes off of Roddy 13. He paid for it. Look at these shots. And what a suplex. 13 ways to die, choose one. As Roddy taking out the whole damn field right now. Belly to belly suplex, and here comes Lyons with a clubbering blow. Time to take him to the race at all. What a splash to the leg. He just ran right around Roddy for the extra splash. All that weight coming down on the leg, that's got to do damage on Roddy. And now, German suplex on Devlin. Irish whip over to the apron. That's thinking outside the box, trying to get rid of Roddy, as he has been sort of the man in the middle this whole entire match between the feud between these two. Bro kick. Roddy thinking outside the box for the breakup. Barely getting there, as he didn't break it up the first time. He had to make sure there was no 3 count. Here comes shots in the corner by Devlin. And now he puts his focus on Lyons. Devlin O'Brian, he doesn't know who to hit first. Drop kick! Devlin caught him off the drop kick. He's going to go for a ride. And oh, here comes Roddy back again with a clothesline. Off the ropes. And there's a drop kick if I ever seen one. Lyons back up. It's drop kick city. I didn't expect that. Roddy trying to get position, but Devlin scores with a sneak attack. Lyons to the floor. He just got rocked. And now Devlin O'Brian could be going for the ultimate win here. Irish Curse, backbreaker. Trying to plateau Roddy, but no, just no count. Lions there for the save. Drop kick on the ground. And here we go, German suplex. Lions with a kick to the back. And a drop kick to the leg, taking out the wheel out of Roddy's leg there. It's going to be hard to move as Lions attacking the knee with that drop kick, and Devlin O'Brian right back up. Can he pick him up? No! He's too big for that. Lions can't do much against the height of Devlin, but one thing he can do is use these axe handles to beat him down. Snapmare? No way! Oh, splash! Lions feeling it, man. What a offensive maneuver. What a splash. And he runs him over like a freight train. It's over. Roddy 13 about to grab the victory, but no, Lions barely gets there in time. Here comes the chops. Here comes the strikes. And the headbutt. That's using your head. The mullet came out of the play. To the apron. Lions trying to have eyes on both opponents. And Devlin with the headbutt from the apron. Clothesline. Drop it down the elbow of destruction. Could this be it? 2? Oh, so close. No way! Best damn no! B.O.B. time! And it wasn't over just yet as Devlin O'Brian will not let it go down like that. Here's a slugfest. Here in Kansas City. It could be over for Lions. Devlin going to take the victory. Oh my God, Devlin O'Brian scores victory and sends a message to Lions here. Make it short work. Granted, Roddy 13 was not pinned in this matchup, but this is big, and I mean big confidence points by Devlin O'Brian. Wow. Well, Devlin O'Brian winning big. No doubt about that one. But you know who else won big at the Rumble in the Jungle? The Rumble winner of 2K24. He joins a legendary list. And with the drama between Will Steele and Sean Nova and Oliver Windsor as well, to be honest with you, who will he choose? Matsuda Tanaka. It could be decision time here in Kansas City. We're bringing Hollywood to Kansas City. Yeah, these fans here in attendance, they've seen back-to-back Super Bowl champions, but they've never seen a star like Matsuda Tanaka. Move over Patrick Mahomes. Talking about the greatest athlete in sports today. The ambassador, the emperor of strong style himself, Matsuda Tanaka, the Rumble winner, will call his own shots on his time. And that time is New York City, WrestleCade XI. Are we going to get answers? Next. hope you got a translator ready, because you know he speaks Japanese. The fans going absolutely crazy. Not every day you see a star like Matsuda Tanaka, but man, are we going to get answers next?
皆さんもお気づきかと思いますが、先週から私は一人でこう過ごしています。通常ならエージェントに自分のことを話してもらうところですが、しかし今回は違います。心配があるとすれば、クリス・マルティ・サンティは全く問題なく、私は彼を結婚しませんでした。私にとってこの瞬間は個人的なものであると彼に言いました。もっと全体校にこう向ける必要がある。気を散らすものはありません。データラメではありません。私の誇りと喜び、コリロズはチャンピオンである彼女自身の最高のバージョンです。私は彼女に元でおちゅらいをしようと言いました。おちゅらいをする時間はありません。私はザランブル・イン・ザ・ジャングルのメインイベントで勝ったかもしれませんが、IT では勝てませんでした。混乱しないでください。IT を中止してください。IT には勝てなかった。それはどういう意味ですか？とてもシンプルです。私は1年以上、このクマが頭の上に触ってきました。それ以来、私の人生のあらゆる瞬間が、まさにその瞬間に向けて構築されてきました。誰もが疑問に思うその瞬間、レッスルケイドでおこのカマたちは、松田田中は、ナイと対戦するのか。COH 世界ヘビー級チャンピオン、ウィー・スティル。それとも CO ホバドライブ世界チャンピオンのオリバー・ウィンザでしょうか。どちらもとても魅力的に思えます。一方で、私は COH 世界ヘビー級ボースを保持したことがありません。しかしその一方で、私は最初に正当に私のものであったものを取り戻し、2度のオーバードライブ世界チャンピオンになることができます。ウィル・スティルとは信じられないほどのチャンスだ。何年も前にも対戦したことがあるが、私は最高のパフォーマンスを発揮できなかった。今回は大きく異なります。私の心を体かすカムシはこれまでにない高みにあります。今度こそウィル・スティルを倒すことができるだけでなく、彼が歴史上げたコースに渡すチーチルこともできると分かっています。ユーカードーク、どれも美味しそうに聞こえますが、師匠、私が一度も対戦したことのない男。もう二人はずーっと私のものを保持している男です。三つ目は、個人に対する私のお祭りを本当に凄めるようなことをした男です。ご存知のように、私の目的は、ランブルに勝つだけでなく、レッスルケイドでのオーバードライブ世界選手権でライアンス・ウィフトを倒すことでした。そしてオリバー・ウィンザー、あなたは私からそれを追いました。あなたは私からその機会を奪っただけではなく、ライアンス・ウィフトが私から奪ったものを奪ったのです。私は騎乗していたと言わざるを得ません。ライアンス・ウィフトが自分自身をあれほどかぬかで無能にして、オリバー・ウィンザーに私のものを送るなんて信じられませんでした。私はその瞬間のために一生懸命トレーニングしました。そしてあなたは私の時間を奪ってくれました。そしてキマ、あなたは未知の領域に足を踏み入れました。ニューヨーク時のレッスルケイド10Nでオリバー・ウィンザー、私はあなたのものを受け取ります。
Oh, it's official! Matsuda Tanaka, Oliver Windsor will headline WrestleCade XI for the Overdrive World Championship. This has got to be the greatest main event announcement of all time. Windsor's great, but is Matsuda Tanaka the greatest? We're gonna finally find out in June for WrestleCade XI. The game is indeed on.
Well, if it isn't Carter Blackwell.
Oh, Zoe. What does it seem like? You always manage to find me when I'm trying to be left alone.
Probably because I'm looking to be alone too.
Got a point there. And what's up with the whole eye thing? I thought you lost it during your match with Karma.
I did. But that's not the point. It's back now. Anyways, since I seen you were, lurking in the boiler room alone, and I was too, I figured, why can't we just be alone together?
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Damn, Carter. You must be down. Do you want to talk about it?
What do you mean, down?
Well, the Carter I know would have told me to sod off. You know, stood his ground. But I don't know. You just seem really, soft recently.
I'm not soft.
Well, hey, I don't mean to push your buttons, but I don't know, dude. You let yourself get beaten by the same guy I stole a whole business away from. Think about that. The axe murderer Carter Blackwell says, I quit in front of thousands of his adoring fans.
I didn't even say that.
Oh, trust me, Carter. I've actually got something I'm pretty sure you'd love to show the world, to prove you didn't really lose. Or did you?
What do you mean?
I mean, Carter, let's face it, you haven't really done what's needed to be done. You keep stopping yourself from finishing the job. You're supposed to be bloodthirsty, the Australian-born killer, the man with 1,000 ways to kill with only his hands. I just don't think losing that match was the biggest loss you've had as of late. Goody Two-Shoes Carter has lost everything he's fought for. And you just stand there and take it, like the pathetic boy you've always been deep down.
Oh, you better watch what you say.
Or what? Carter's gone soft Blackwell is gonna spit on me to death? Oh my. Where the hell are you? Hello? I can feel him, just begging for you to let him out, to finally feel anything, something again. The power you have when he's out is extraordinary. I can almost taste the bloodlust inside of you. Maybe you should, I don't know, give into it and just see what all the fuss is about.
Give into it? Do you know how hard it is to stop myself from hurting the people around me?
Yes. I know how much it sucks trying to be better. For what? Everyone to overlook you? Giving others the opportunity to shine over you when you really just should have smashed their little brains in. Being the target of everyone's abuse because they know you can handle it. Huh, Carter? What's it for? Any of it. When it stops you from being the strongest person you can be. To rule with an iron fist. But no one understands. No one but you. We tried so bloody hard to be good. And when are we just going to accept the fact that we aren't? Hey, are you even listening to me?
Yeah, no, I was...
Remembering who you really are?
I want to make them pay for what they did to me.
Well, Carter, you're just in luck. I'll bring you that video, and you can prove to everyone that you never said those two dreaded words. But by God, you better stop with the talking. It's time for revenge. It's time for action. And, look at the time. My second step of revenge starts, well, just after the next match. So, if you'd like to join me, I'm not the only one who wants to see this world burn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Thursday Night Rise. And we got some local talent. Shouts out to Gary here. America! Be a man! I thought the mullet was cool on Lions, but this guy just won the best mullet I've ever seen. Gary Taylor. Live here, you don't get moments like this. He playing the trumpet for the United States of America. He's American made. Did he lose a bet or something? Why does he have USA on his chest like that? That is horrendous. But hey, I guess he's very, very patriotic. Wait a minute, no. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Of course. Dirty deeds run dirt cheap. Around here in Thursday Night Rise, we're live in the Honor Zone here at Kansas City. And here comes Eddie Reed, the Mafia boss, the final boss. And here at toe comes Carmasutra. It's been a night for Money Mafia. And I still feel bad for Aniyah getting the boot. She deserves a place with the Money Mafia team. Eddie Reed, it's all about the Benjamins, and if I'm Gary, I'm getting the hell out of here. Don't you got an RV to go to, Gary? You better get the hell out of here. Eddie Reed is one of the most dangerous in the world today. This could be a grand opening, but it could very well be a grand closing with Eddie Reed about to bankrupt the local neighborhood hero. A big Chiefs fan. Maybe ate a little bit too much chili before he came out here. Well, Gary, you better have insurance. Ass-whooping insurance. Because Eddie Reed is about to dish out punishment personified. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Eddie Reed in action for the first time in a long time. It's Gary Taylor. Get ready. You're going to need all the luck you can handle with the Mafia boss himself, Mr. Eddie Reed, and of course Carmasutra at ringside. Oh, it's over in an instant. Thanks for coming. What an incredible knee strike, but he ain't done yet. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, foreign object, brass knuckles, straight to the eye. It's over.
For the DQ? Please, I'm Big Business Eddie Reed. This is my show, and this fool about to be done. I don't care. I ain't done yet.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Gary won. I can't believe this, but oh, he doesn't look like a winner anymore. Oh my God, he's beating up like a piñata. It's over. He's beating the stuffing out of him. My God, somebody stop this. Oh my God, he's being caned. Another one.
End your career. Just like I did Carter.
What career? His career didn't even get started. And of course, he's calling out Carter Blackwell. This man is full of it. Wait a minute! No way, he's here!
Come on, Carter. Show your stupid ass face.
Where is he? Is he here in the Honor Zone?
You quitter.
Hey there, big boss man. I had a long time to sit and think about everything that you have ever done to me. And from Rumble in the Jungle alone, you nearly left me with a concussion so serious that it almost forced me to retire from COH. But I guess the truth is was too strong, Eddie. And you should have finished the job. You should have killed him. Because now, there's only one thing on my mind. You must end your career. Money Mafia stuck into the audio room during my match and played a clip of me saying I quit. And that's the only way you could have ever got me to lose that night.
Say the magic words.
I knew it. He never said I quit.
So what? I cheated. But you know what? I have enough money saved that I won anyway.
Enough said, Eddie. The next time we share a ring together, mark my words, you won't ever be able to walk again. You'll never be able to see your loved ones again. And no amount of money, no amount of family, no amount of power will save you from what I do to you. Because I hate you, Eddie Reed. And you're going to face the one thing you didn't want. You're going to face something that you faced before. And you didn't like it last time. Once more, Eddie Reed, your future is in front of you. And your future is death.
Ooh, look who it is. Carmasutra and, big ol' Eddie Reed. Carmasutra, I heard you like riddles. So riddle me this. Bus, go, boom.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God, Aniyah. What the fuck?
Can someone say best day ever?
They blew up the damn bus! The money Mafia bus is toasted!